You have probably heard about carbon taxes and emissions trading, but what if your company could set its own carbon price to manage risks, cut costs, and stay ahead of regulations? That's exactly what internal carbon pricing does. It is simple. You assign a financial cost to your company's emissions. Instead of waiting for regulations to dictate carbon costs, you set your own price per ton of CO2, making sustainability part of everyday business decisions. Wondering why does this matter? Because emissions already impact your bottom line. Higher carbon taxes mean rising supplier costs. Businesses that price carbon internally can stay ahead by prioritizing lower emission alternatives and reducing expenses. It also makes sustainability investments clearer. When carbon has a price tag, switching to renewables, upgrading equipment, or improving efficiency becomes a financial decision, not just a sustainability goal. And let's talk about risk. Carbon pricing is growing fast, with over 75 initiatives worldwide covering 24% of global emissions. Businesses that budget for it now will not be blindsided by sudden policy changes. First, measure your emissions. Scope 1, 2, and 3. The more precise your data, the smarter your pricing strategy. Next, set a price that fits your business. There is no fixed number. Some companies match external carbon markets, others base it on sustainability targets or projected policy costs. A practical starting point could be voluntary market rates. Then integrate it into financial planning. Instead of just tracking emissions, assign costs to carbon-intensive activities. Some companies reinvest those funds into sustainability projects, while others use them to favor low-carbon suppliers. And finally, put it to work. Internal pricing is not just an accounting tool, it funds real action. Even starting with a small internal price on travel emissions or supplier purchases can help businesses reduce costs and future-proof their budget. You might think, isn't this just for big corporations? But here's the thing. Small and medium-sized businesses are already affected. Higher supplier costs, stricter regulations, and growing customer expectations affect everyone. Tracking and verifying these costs is where the right tools make all the difference. Carbon Central helps businesses manage internal pricing with real-time emissions data and automated reporting, making it simple to turn carbon costs into smarter decisions. Are you ready to take control of your carbon costs?